a coup. It is there that they will start talking about democracy. That is Africa for you. Ono edia ode abre ene anopay. And so I don't know. We and so as the same or say okay. Let me go through this one. Some of them we need to be very careful. We if we befi adwato was the Catholic bishops have spoken truth to power. This government is destroying the judiciary, and if you are using Kevin Taylor as a case study, then the optics don't look good for Ghana's judicial system. No, and so at the end, and I pay no. So good morning, I'm Okai from Bantama in the Senate West. The Attorney General's decision to drop cases against NDC members just because they agreed to return 60% of the stolen money only emboldens corruption and thievery in the state. After all, if you are caught, you return 60% and walk away with 40%. What kind of justice are we practicing in Ghana? Sami Jemfi has acknowledged how imperative reputation is and the efforts it takes to build one. He's suing for defamation. What a world we live in. And so at the end, and on the good morning, I want to ask who Sami Jemfi insulter who Sami insulted Jemfi is he should sue himself first before suing others. This is just comedy from Efia. Better ones are coming. He should prepare to sue more for Christians. So Christians are there. And Bulldog has got guts to insult Jesus Christ, and everyone is quiet. God will continue to punish this country from Prince. Prince na Odiwe Aba Capital will go so mention and also say. In fact, I'm not surprised at all because we know JDM and NDC before they came to power again. Law abusing is what they always do because, but still, Ghanaians will vote for them. Now you can see our judiciary can do the work, and professionals all in the security agencies are silent because when you say, with regards to Honorable Mavis Howard considering coming MPP, national, okay, and also at the when you say fake, okay, and also there, what they abre and then anope. You can keep your messages coming on 0551599933. If I go for the one carton mu ensem na yaba ne ka say ni what scientific herbal clinic and I say hospital and one more extra open up phones eka home Grace Gift herbal clinic and laboratory services and afe Sketch World Media Institute and one more extra yadi de obo enka tanmu ensensem enso yadi ebro ene anope ene pepes no enso aba bedru ya benya daje na yewura ni nyina mu ni aka ho ensem. Daily Graphic or ha Samsung Ghanaian Times or ha The Chronicle or ha Daily Guide or ha the Daily Searchlight and also Aykrado the Dispatch newspaper and so or ha Daily Post or ha na afe yabo modern yahwe the Business Analyst and also aba abedra. So sakratay ahudui aba bedra ene yebedi eho enkomo ede afa hom wafa kofi apia ewa ha mama na kwa bansa na afi yenhye juara yento adwumadi no so enso Zalif 735 ewo Kessben 93.3 sanso na ko Kessben Television Plus obete yenkam ewo ho ena afi oduani achim ewo social media enso ye Kessben FM enoso ye live ewo ho wala.
Okay.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Now what call there?
Yamiado
me who ye papa. Or the achain. And so ne gu kakra. Is a man for be no friend she them. I'm sorry me uncle Yejuma.
So July teaming to
sa fefe no.
When compare last year July and soon to 7 times. This year top 4.
And some see this year so better pa.
Say more prediction no because report on the about this week say last year ending no. Then soon to Mako so July. It's advance every 4 days
Not just
but July are top 4 pe. Meaning that in so no do eswate said any names are film since you no be tobe no e to de but anton gidigidi say don't we busu we ne be gugu kakra me say bo so me no ebeso.
All right tienhwe
August I make am see July
August the yen
I say July when you I say July until wow so me July na make
anyway
July I feel as you talk but You know, sir. Right.
Anyway,
I was about crap. I don't know somebody can't see open up phones or so you phone it in a crap. Ni was scientific hospital not anymore. The woman penis repairer, Sketchwall Media Institute, and I've a Grace Gift Herbal Hospital, Maakye Adaroma, and they go work out room son. But in fact, Daily Graphic, a chassis. Daily Graphic, I say Gamanche, Akunyano. Ikunya, Grasam Woho, and some of Gamanche,
you know, Ubia so a gamanche. Because Adecha we aba, say we de binya nukre, we de na nukre, and then we aba. Say the Cotabua.
Cotabua said, ni taki take through, or no any Gamanche. Ni Adama Lachena, or just when a warfare. And I say when a new one.
A new one,
new one in
Lechanon and I office.
New Adam Malacheno, and I know a knee taki take through the second. By as well now be to know. And you could ye that no. In free gazette was all a chief by chief Tessie Actano. The chief new beer, ya select or ya point to no go through or in now we are see a gazette. No diba. I am from Romocrata. Dini Gazette no want him Gasawi chief. It went by and ye by Dini free Gazette. Now, of course, Supreme Court says something the Supreme Court about to go. The Supreme Court say, you know, ni taki teiko true the second or no any year
on the buffers.
On a buffers.
On the buffers.
On
the buffers. On the buffers.
We old one. That I know by
actually no ya bonasam na to
no ya befo ya bona to go. Enti said the man mbrate no on say ahini ho nsem no ye different committee of the traditional house of chiefs no regional your traditional house of chiefs from the paramount so now called regional house of chiefs now national ubia or judicial committee but you di asem no ho wie from national house of now until the appeal lies with the Supreme Court and national omudi wie no akowie national Supreme Court say Supreme Court the wie and she say the idea apem just all judicial review just one man could review there asem na dey what they na you know
and I just said the besia na esi
government to introduce new anti-witchcraft bill in parliament
some say emrantem ma say parliamentarians be say emrantem
na bra we say koi and the buy na na do answer
almost emrantem some review na amanfo hunu amane over amanfo hunu amane papa say obusuani bi akosate bia no mu pen ka be hu say de tie
ba de ba kwan na wo mra no mu a na nye ho no say yemba ne witches camps
I don't know when you over minim di
na you witches camps no firi wa komo witches camps komo kumum nyina ho
nti nka witches camps no wo ho na absorb warm. Okay, so about the ehuna.
Yeah,
but I think that maybe my orientation is different because
Bible catch Moses said Moses for one chichi kro be friend dwanko be ekru. To be ya body wonu krum. On say kan no uye boni a ye chewa na yama exact punishment eye for eye Mosaic law. And Moses who said na ye kum nipa do nyame so okay ye dwanko be ekru. Na nipa de di boni anu aye dey
odwane akosho onyako ho de a
akọ wa na enya committee yi a abadwafo abetrase na yedi nasem ehunu se wo se fantasy esi na bo kunu ana
okay
ti Moses mo chichire dwanko bia kru eti witches camp na ko esi dwanko bia kru ye yifiri wa kro bia o meka so obi e ba efo bia no oni ba bi odwane akọ
maybe kwan a omofa soso ehwe ho no no treatment de mo ho no say another thing
I think the stringent law ba e be ma wo adon sabeka obi a so ye ba efo bia no
yes emra ni wonni no
90-year-old man bi omo ebo no say ko no so kaya
me kai bi ho no ma sometimes bi ho a eye disheartening we hwem pepam panyifo ma me panyifo ye tuam na ne de omagum na ye twitwe awie guam so ye hye wo mo because omo ya before and these things happen
21st century
yes these things happen
so mining contributors $7 billion to economy according to the Chamber of Mines. I'm say as we go dey to no anye bi kra fe $7 billion de nya na ya ska we nyina ba o man foto mu de
What I said, question with the mean to me. You and I were not there.
Because last time I can't UAE, say gold that a call UAE near 6 billion.
I ain't me account
3 billion. No way, crater. They also call Switzerland. Then also 7 billion. But also now I need and crater. It is a year near me. Yeah, should be able to.
We are accounted for somewhere around 7 billion. A year accounted for. And some of the card the net or they acquire other countries no cry
this year you close your gaps here
you get a lot of money.
Sector should be able to help us. Ghana
yeah, we'll get a lot of money. Yes.
Wait here me pass. Stop funding foreign degrees. Channel money into local universities. Professor Awandari advocates.
Inti one more kusua de wa banane no.
Also when yet may scholarship
degree e wa manane.
It's not necessary.
Ehun hia.
Yeah. Wouldn't you hear ehun hia?
Ya bi kire mu.
University wa Ghana ha no. Degree be na na brocha enye bi ha.
E bi wa ha.
E bi a ka bi a masters or PhD a. Your course bi wa o nya timi nye PhD wa ha.
Okay.
What I say?
Okay.
And on the course bi a the masters no, here specifications bi a o say di nipa na den. E kwa brocha no kosua ba. But degree pa de degree bia no I was say yetimi ye bi university wo Ghana ha so your course be a bafoforo no a na university no mo de school for no bi kwa brochire no makoye masters PhD no mo
de aba be kire wa ha
okay so ba ke university a time aye wo ho na actuarial science ba ye na nche it no mo ye degree no ha o mo wie foforo no e no ma bi scholarship no mo koye na be bra ko wie aba mo ye doctors ekuta professors pa o mo ye ntise no omutimi ye bibia eden
now is it possible me can say possible but will we do it
eno tro no kasa wo say because wonim ke se Ghana ni ba ko ekoye degree wa brochire a wonim ka Ghana ba bororo
bebre na some test scholarship secretary so mo kwa no kra na different say courses na ye bi wa ha na ye ma scholarship mo ko ye
say no ye ka no it the course ye nya bi wa ha no train people so that we can do it here
okay
so but say na make say do bia PhD ne masters na no de bi wo ho no mo a so de nipa no kono akosua de aba but degree de yen try say course bi obi ko ye bia no ye betima ye bi wo ha
okay so wo be ko de wa osika be ko akoya e wa wasa
yes because tuama wo school fees 1 year e bra wo kwa brochi no e betimi afa ne nipa be 20
e wa ha but na ya jan no akoya no
no nko a ye fa say ska no nko no
no wonder say they ka be 7 billion
so
700 7 billion
yes send na say bampani ma ma de obe academic free stress free wo to 2,900 and ma kwada bia but say akwada bi nya scholarship kwa brochira yetimi to $30,000
ne dia ma no
1 year e wodo adan ye nya university no haye so many professor Wandare ye adwen
okay
ye kwa enim
right ma yan toaso ne for the Ghanaian Times emfa entoaso emfa emmamwa say ena Ghanaian Times eso eka we Emmanuel Ama Kofibua enra accountability series no eno kopiase no se garam se kono dene na mo am yase yentu no hwehwehwe munya botre we enye sprint
marathon race
I say marathon race ntu munya botre na enye den ya ye be wini o se enye den ya ye be wini eno anhoba the lands and natural resources minister
6 months
abese
I got 3 half years
yeah, I don't know. We say 90 crew. 90 crew. Say Angel Noana. Said the Bibi Koya no.
Ken Wachia.
I say I grew yet there.
Okona chikesi we against wa. We adwene emre. In opposition. Said the council mo bag am say no. O betu ase within a short time no. He said who say
I say marathon. And sprint.
Marathon race no. Said mutu ko sase free bi akono.
Na mo ba ko. Utwasa.
Ba sprint ne de 100 meters.
That's no we. No
say sprint.
Say marathon. Anti munya botre ma no e kakra. Aya de bedin kunim wa kuna dene galam says ye nya manyosem amfiri mu enei ya ye kase still e bida so wo mu a omo ya manyosem still omo de ya manyosem si ye nya manyosem amfiri galam say ni mu a ye ntime nko
say ye ya manyosem free mu a de okay be sprint
be sprint oh e be dash nye long sprint kura we short sprint 100 meters na chese ye wie ti Ama Kofibua nsem no de tu obstacles no do so ɛno ɛwɔ hanom sɛ afei ma yɛntoa so ɛwɔ ha government target $500 million share market with revamping of PBC Limited ɛno nso ɛwɔ hanom sɛ kyɛ sɛ yɛba nkuto ɛne ne korɔ ne ba na agric minister ɛna ɔde nsɛm ato dwa sɛ ɛnɛ yi kana nsɛm nneɛma wɔ ha o ɔma bɛɛ ni
yɛhia nipa a ɔbɛhwɛ so yi ama yɛn. That is all.
Ɛde asɛm koraa ni
nkuto wonim sɛ nkuto wɔ price paa
sɛ yɛ nneɛma bebree ɛyɛ nneɛma bebree but yɛhwɛ ne han yɛwɔ nkuto bɛdeɛ menka ɛfam agudie koraa nkuto no mu wɔ hɔ cashew no mu wɔ hɔ yɛwɔ abɛnom
ɔmo akɔboro ne akɔ ɔmo dua yɛ nyinaa no sɛ aban no nhyɛ da
ɛmfa n'ani nkɔ hɔ
sɛdeɛ ka ne ɔmo nim sɛ yɛbɛyɛ sɛ kookoo na aban de bɔ bɛ sɛ aba ama enti aborɔfo no wura kɔdivu aba a ɛboɔ bi a ɔmo pɛ bi
na ɔmo de ama no kɔ because sɛ yɛ ani ni hɔ ti yɛnya adagye na nka yɛte yɛhwɛ yɛyɛ dia
atea no nnura yɛde yɛ no ɛnyɛ agorɔ
ɛwurade yankopɔn yee Ghana the bang. Anyway, so our ha Gbese Manche caution firms against paying royalties to unauthorized persons. Hey, Odika. They say I say nebi muada ho. No crime. Yes, was kone wie. Anti no our ha. Court grants Dr. Abdul Hamid orders 14 million bill. Eso no kwa na etimi etua. Ti eno anaso no kwa no wetime meeting condition right.
You ever the Chronicle Kuwaka Town to us Chronicle anymore the hold the controversy kwa. No kwa mbafo abronye DC the CEO of Ohia TV. Oha. And my home Efia Swasnega.
Ono so ha.
And my home Same Jemfi CEO of Gold Board on so ha. Now you sure no. Forestry Commission boss sues abronye DC for 20 million Ghana cedis.
Wow.
Defamation.
Yeah.
So now so kwa Forestry Commission was him say man for a year almost as you two forest mu you know yala no dika and we see you know and Same Jemfi Gold Boss you so as you Fia Swasnega 10 million Ghana Fia Swasnega so akoto car talk Siligon girls
no amaka
boy no amaka na Same Jemfi say me na ben am talk car mo bi Fia bra and no Fia Swasnega reply no social media Ose Same Jemfi plan na whole position no sa na oya we can be tiaba obia ose vice president I say na ose napo ose napo so ne Same Jemfi issue and so the family say napo winning ba sika no wanye ti ose
na dey ni bika wa won se chema general eyi bi nam from him ne caution bi the man no ho nam from him anyway you have a daily guide emfa entwaso emfa emmamwa na daily guide and I say Ashanti Kusasi chief shot dead top investigators hand for corporate they see and they beto dwanam otinifie 8:30 and 2 men ekoko ganin da nei police for egusu amorehwem na omoho nipa kro tokonu to no fate July 31 anti we the suspended chief justice Gertrude Araba Saki Tokonu
on television conference so
the Krataba Bonting yes
the suspension and maybe abane and omubini and mwa Ghana yasumbi kra
and no Same Jemfi sues Efiaswa for 10 million Ghana cedis and also a Kratano and name. Mustafa Hamid 6 others get a 14 million Ghana cedis bill. Granted. Okay. Okay. Right. MPP slams NDC over Galamsey surge. Asem na ye canon. And no one hano. Me say o my say ayi. Omo ye timu. Sa microphone mi no. Baton and omoko. A marathon bia when we do house was a general to us and the more no right
yeah but the daily searchlight and to us daily searchlight as from Kwabena Japan former general secretary Edema NPP was say Kwabena Japan to unveil national campaign office a story of tragedy to leadership
a story of tragedy also wabre
but how is it
why is it a tragedy? That is what we don't.
Meda Ataswasi Kusasi chief shot dead by unknown islands and also Yakan is there an epidemic on our hands? HIV rages in western north regions. Western region. Not Western North. It's kind of nibum. There by Kunichi. Was what the HIV, not just even for now, Google Galan or the sagas.
Be no so count. Because all the Omugu Hopper
almost so much.
As our Now, Metese and Nekra, the Ghana AIDS Commission, so about Bontinya Beckham. Say Mkwada, and I said the youth in between the age of 15 and 24 one more NHO more pa because they sebi hobambo nini ho.
I said girls in society age na.
Pesa hobambo no.
That time you feel exuberance on DJ no.
Say kosro pa manu kosro pa.
Ti ho see.
And the hunya pa.
Ya dia obo ho ba ya unya bi. Ti ende dey. Sanity. Ya ho see. The Daily Dispatch in the day to us was any time I see the majority and minority agree on one thing, it gives me hope. Julius Debra. Julius Debra, Chief of Staff, come and penny bank Simua, or no penny pa, or just a brebi obe who say, Asimbia ba, na equiketwa, and equikesi or Masabi, Munina, Jacob Krumono, and Mano, and Dasso. Said the care here no Ghana, no. Send Kamunina, Munkamuya dear Bako. Namokas education, ye say ya. Namunina, Namoye, until ba now to us. Basa Bako Cassa, maybe the MN Community Day. In the Messisi E blocks on Qua, now Community Day, no, Bakusi Muram, pa, baby, a quiet Coraba Faswaku school, will be free baby bow in a year. We bow Bessano. We suppose me yet free SHS. Well, Brahmin checking who say, and was say, school tsunami warn bet me a found Kodani na Nanko. They say, what's in the mobile sati? Aye, almost at was other class in addition Bassa. You hold the air and antissa. School should be sanity because and Kodani Dawson so much shock or subject. Other classrooms. The Bassa had done. Schools were bigger halls, we need the Anna. But baby, one just a class because you had the team. My classes from mass, English, science, social, those days, that day, course other class, no one school. So, a holiday. In the other MPP and this interest, they agree, say, Ghana education, the A&E. We accommodate the way back was basic chip compound 500. We suba agenda 111. Nina this kind of koya na the muram. The Maakye we see me you we. Bosian so I dey me no me no tax e betua wo. Erade yankopon. We see Maakye. We see ade na fa Maakye no health insurance. Ni a separate e no. Ghana. So anyway, Julius, Chief of Staff, is so friend penny for no monka. So no waka from him. So I can so working for it. What's you so agree? I might be coming Krumwa and my hope. And then now from now we more agree on it. Anyway, the 11 Ghanaian family split between NDC and MPP. So I started way. Kebra woman I can make a 11 Ghanaian split. Yes, split. Almost said that by planned work. Said I make us so many at the best split. Yeah, you are Banga Yakubu. One no NDC. And then in your Bangomi and Tafu. Tafu woman that Baku NDC. Baku MPP. And Baku MPP. Samuel Bujinapo, one only NPP ni immediate past Minister of Lands and Natural Resources. And then in your join Jinapo, Energy Minister, these two key ministries. It's a draw of power. Samuel Jinapo a common no. Samuel Jinapo power. John Jinapo common no. Ubaka Sadiq, one in India Kamal, almost Baku NDC, Baku MPP. Tunyako Wakata Daily Dispatcher, where ye was your go to Baku. When we are for, but Baku NDC ni, and a Baku MPP ni. Details in our radio soon to me in your breaking guy. Wait, rest on service, or many at about Chico Fisa Daba, MPP ni, near Parage or Mahama, and it was Palm. It will power, will position, will power. Libya, Montreal in Amonco, Montreal in Amonco. It is a shame MPP has become too polarized. MPP General Secretary Justin Kodia Frimpong, JFK, MPP Director of Finance, says the MPP said in Papa Muabomono, okay? Since Monday, so social media so a 10-year pa ba omiechita for ene ka japo etija
omo so ano no mo die
mani omo hono e serious
yegukurumponi o yegukurumponi
yes we twa so akopim January no beto abana ese bo be ka ne papa
yekukurumponi ni yebesoa
upon Nkrumah cites 4 key reasons why MPP lost 2024 election as per Professor Okwe's report. And then they are kind of you upon Nkrumah bobo near man 9 but I see details in the onion.
Often to get that. Yankwana afi yenhwe the Daily Post na yemfa eno entwaso Sami Jemfi sues Efua Schwarzenegger 10 million Ghana cedis for defamation eno ewa Finance Minister to present mid-year budget review on July 24. Ene ena ebaso afi Boss Tour signed MOU to strengthen Ghana's downstream sector.
The tour that's all.
Said no makosa.
Tour. Because say Ghana refined petrol, refined diesel, refined kerosene. The tomorrow for and run here you on board no. I don't say you can Mugabe. I must when you appointment. Who bond up?
The outro now. Manga say be you met to bani when they were hono dwemu an ya mane bi. Hono. I also free. Okay, Kyle say massacre kanutum. All right. Ovento so.
Yeah, to us the co-worker the business analyst net so Professor Gachi champions non-interest banking. Said na urges media to demystify financial misconceptions. Said any say Islamic banking bank here okwajibusia yenyunsi ho. So how say Bible cry nyakopa ka say so obi beje obusia anyinsi ho. So the crazy wa ema de ensa bi odin toma besia wo a ema de ensa sa fa ma no yes a wo beku no so the Islamic world no de ye mobosi anyinsi ho e no na omo hwese ometim di right abagana nearly 8% of Ghanaians scammed by Momo fraudsters, World Bank report reveals. World Bank we mo ma ye kire se obagana ha we nipa be wo ha biara emu be nwotwe de obi afẹ na kase oh masa me transfer ska komo obi o na
abesi we so ha
pere send mame e say no so we no obi pese o hake iti o number no me hwe no ma ya amount obi afre wa enga bibia o ha no akase ha code bi aba o phone so for mame na me fa secure we yin ma o utie pe asemo ato
na say ba ko bi aba de o me mienu ba ko ya na o se de okay no wa frese oh me send ska be di phone so na yena transfer mame we are no anhwa no ba ko afrese akwa bi afrose o sin sika bedi o memfi no wate oye scam memfa ma no onu di nkoma wo ho abense we na ba prompt na ba na o tri anye yie na akoye mistake ha asematu ti we ye we na we abeyi wadwene afri so ti o tri anye yie a na e ba ahwe abeka se bia onti 8%
on no mama obi kra afro say free MTN office no be pese na make way no nti say
na make no.
There is this serious story here. Me boss so said nra, but we nya kwaya nka ho asem. 138.9 billion, 91 billion debt overstatement, no ordinary mistake. Abra osaya sare. Abra osaya sare tiwa West Russia bejani. Na ono na nra odi atudwa. O se na Sunday na auditor general beka say Osafi bia no auditor general kire Ghana e total debt e kaye de. Ne ka state last year 2024 no. Auditor general so ye mistake. Obo can be gum be 138.91 billion. He overstated Ghana's total debt. Say no mo kasa Ghana de kasa 7 something billion. Say no auditor general inflated figure no.
Hey.
89 no brother auditor general be kasa it was a mistake. He overstated Ghana's debt by 138.91 billion. And Abraham said, this cannot be
an ordinary mistake. There be.
With the Obwa Papa now, yes, say, Obama MPP.
Ebedinya dinya
Aboga Hanji, the Ebedinya. I will do baby now. Also, me baby, I am who I think you call your father, your Chena, ha. I feel your Munya baby. Yes. So, as Auditor General, Abrochra, and Gaon can say you. Can you resign immediately?
With immediate effect.
Because the way you know, what my investors or more Ghana will say because say I cannot cost through say GDP per debt ratio, debt to GDP ratio, a cost through.
Yeah.
World Bank na IMF from brother chese ni say o may bia no debt to GDP ratio tra 70%. E trape na chese obobosia untimi ntua. E na Fitch, Moody, Standard & Poor mu gina so e de kase Ghana o credit rating no e de ko junk status e de ko say. Eti wo mo de sha figure we betu ya no o mo degrade Ghana. Eti na wo ta general be kasa asem we.
Junk state na ye coin ni na
ka ho. Yeah. Next na wo be kasa asem now that's what one Ghana for you tua ka. Say sika we.
How?
This amount of money
138.9.
What him say we auditor Emma company be now constitute say aka we company be to be so aka say
ya
ton ya liquidity. So after a year now baba
what happens?
As auditor general
what happens? Ghana have funny matra.
Mid-year budget government air to reduce growth and sustainability levy to 1%. What's 3%? And no minus say so. Mining sector no growth and sustainability the 3%. Obviously so. E ma minus so muntimi enko manim. Ti o monte so.
Right. Ofesi ti
SC there na che say e da sida. E na e de emma yaboafo no. Opana phones the easy buy. Say the bia meka no. Wo sisi o ma di abrochiri abagana. Penifo Ghana ye neme yi a de abrofo no ye no yensi betimi aye bi and say Ghana ye obi a data so they say obi a okura Ghana card bia no ye bow din ne o number na o Ghana card so sisi a o information nyina abeba nti ye pewa agedin e say o me the system bi ba so okoje bosia o bank baako na wantua okọ bank baako pe ye bow Ghana card na baby a waje bosia bia
network
ebeba
ntu ye ya na dem
ha ti sa de ne ye adwuma obi ntime nye bosia ntua eka se ontua na ye adwuma ma aburo kire a obi timi koto dan car ani mobile phone bibia nti opana phone say ti say wo de fa Ghana card de bra ana national ID card bia wo fa bra odu ho a o say phone we na mpe Samsung mpe Itel Infinix Tecno say crowd or the iPhone I den abeka ho yes ne boy say ye be mu atua na abosome 9 and abosome nsia the say na wo de to ase wo se be krase na me de to ase okay ni aye ni the phone na ma wo ni abo app no ato phone no so nti ene se wo kwa adwuma na onya 10 cedis a wo betim de atua bi
yo benya bia
kakra wo betua no pa betua nda bia wo pa betua na wotwe wo pe so ase wo me de me abosome adwunto bosome so a na ma ye de na watua no wanya phone ama ho ahare na na okuto pages kakase pa akoto phone kakase woni de betima ya ma wo wotum de aye bibi it means so be a open mobile phone be say de twam and then madwade phone nyina kwaje smartphone kama opon ya na wakotwa nsusu na atompa okọ ya so ntimi nye kra app no so a na obi aje papa no aya ama no bi so kwaje phone opa na ho okọ afa Ghana card and a national ID bi akọ niema brand new original phone na tete ne kakra kuma se dum opana phone se mi nyina wa dum ba ko ne Prudential Banks kakra bia no kane edan efe Unicorn House no Prudential Bank opposite wo pay ba ko ho e na afi Ezra FM Abrosano Achabaro building na Ezra FM no so opposite pay opana phone shop no ba ko enso ho ere ne nkasa e wo 0244 23 0710 0244 230710 so
Grace Gift Herbal Clinic and Laboratory Services ase na yedru ene yade ben ene di unya yade ben na kan wahye dem yade ben ene ma amanfo kwa wonkopie yade ben na agi wanije atena so yade ben na ma odi areho mesraw Grace Gift Herbal Clinic and Laboratory Services kwa na do wani ekira ebeboa na etu yade ase ede amawo ti eye stroke ena how anase diabetes ena how kasichi yade anamwe yade ena how hypertension ena ewo so eyemoja emrosom anase hepatitis A B C D and E ena nei ajewo abosom typhoid fever ena osore de bia wo sika boso jejejejeje na fei malaria so de no ho agim wo hwa wo hu ade krobra na yentu ase emfama osa eye from crew ena enei hawo anase fibroid ajew yefu na aboso sabio wo prazo benya banso no waje place no aboso bra na yenyi emfiri ho emawo honamani ena amafo de toso kamakabo de ayi richiri ye enei ye de nsafa so ahwekoro betwitwa yen bra na yenko emawo sabi wo bema oso opostrate no kokram abetom anase ya na eye kese bra na yenko sade no emawate where bema so bema no ye hu ni ye. In fact wa kura wonyi hu ni so ye bema because wo bie bema so a enye bema na gina ho no aha bema na yesa akwada de daabi bra na yema ne ene wode no anase de wote no ense aha se ne wugina ho no ma bie so atum say yes bema ni eno ye beboa wo ama na akonanim sanso ena wa ba nanso sabi wa hemfi ho no wa kura ho no munye wa homka enye wanika ho no kura sabi o wa kura mpese obehunu ho bra na sabi nsuo man ne nam ho ne niema ensem fatema hemfi ho nte no yenyi emfiri ho emfa emmao sanso ana wo peba de atonsa so se be ma wo ba bra na yemo a wo nya bi wo ba ma so wa yemre ha se me kan wo da wada wo sore a wa sore he de maye no abia na wo ye wo da mpa so ye ntimi mfre o mi wura na ye de ato so no ensem fata wate bra na yemma wura na ye de ato so no because also timi wura na wa sore atimi abo abeti aka che se mo apiafo mi wura eno ene de meka ho ansem sanso na nam yade ene nei adokro wo eha wo abra ne nto ase emfa emahwe Grace Gift Herbal Clinic and Laboratory Services ewo Kumasi Ohrim School Junction Barekese ekwan so enkran so your new Achimota Petroleum Bungalow your Family Life International School no ND enhwe 0246 51 8003 0246 51 8003 ana 0244 126123 0244 126123 yeye adwuma adwada kosiada anopei no so abonti ebie yapononum na ye ka atum
afei ni what scientific hospital the hospital Dr. Nimo ye flanmane said the womb and penis repairer na wonye said din kwa if you say awo pa de ya na nyani ne kohwe wo mo wo ba na ebi ede eto no isanse wabo ama mo nso ene ya fra mo abatan how better that so ba nkumafo sorry a na de bia omusu so na min bra akọ wa be ma betrafia sem do so so kọ na wawode no mo hwema bi akwansidie kakra bi roto afidie so a how be da wawode mu fibroid si ovarian cyst na afa bi hia se ehuru mu kra ma wo a nyamenti ubenya ba ne be ma no so bi na wo ya show ba no kwa etuo no de oto na nso ntimi nko ba bia low sperm count won kwamo no so anase nsuo no agene koro ho be ma ho de fo betimi aboa wo afi da me kase organs wi mi nsa kidney eya wo sa abo liver obrebo na the heart akoma no ehia pa wo nipadua no ko na how be ba ho a unsia no enso emma enti hye wa na ha wo mojamu esikade diabetes typhoid stroke and afi ulcer yade bia ka me so nyare kra no a ene kobra no bra no koda fidie ne so na omonkyere se o bibia ye kama sebe ya onso benya hoden ni wa scientific hospital kuma so mo atonso wona akonya nso ne adansi raba de hwe ne nkran so 7 Janet Konechiri ope wani che Tantra Hill no me nyina wo ye adwuma fidua na kopememenda na pardon so ne fa kopim enwumra no nsia for 0244 087687 0244 087687 so
ya fa to anim sense twadwuma yi na apese uye bie na oyeye ne yie dia eye bia ba kopɛ na kɔ na kɔgye ntete pa because omo ho no womo aye omo ma yensentrewe dwuma yi akyem omo ye professionals na fei ye kase ye nkyerade nso a womo abomu kui pa womo onimde ya ye kyerɛ wade se be ya wusua o bad blackboard so na ye wotwocho ne nkro ne ba ye be kyerɛw na fei ye de ukogina fidie nim nanso ɛho akade na watimi aye no aye ne yie no so womo aben ni nyina no yakofa sa ni pei aba begu Sketch World Media Institute so omomra na ombekyerɛ wade na nso ben na bayen century say graphic designing and apese oyem and as a video editing and camera handling, TV and radio disc jockeying, TV and radio talk show host, TV and radio sports and commentary, TV and radio newscaster say and as English and reporting ni nyina no ye betro na ye tuition fee no at the form boko and na esan wo weekend classes at the ema wo mo asabi ebia na wotwe no meka weekdays no nya adaje emma na de wo mu ne se enei nipa duonu edi kan ba fa form no o me be mo the special discount ko aye Kessben front desk beka Kessben FM front desk na afei be fa form for 50 Ghana cedis per bra na beje o form and afrem pay for 0249 41 4039 0249 41 4039 ana 0261 110955 0261 110955 na yenye wo so right my yankonko hwe ye video si na afi yemra medical kase nei Kessben Foundation Outreach for ebeba na yedi enkomo media no yede ni achim ewo prison service na yebedi nkomo ede afa ho bra na beboa bi wate na nso inhira no enye odia ba yanko the Lands and Natural Resources Minister Honorable Emmanuel Ama Kofi Eboa enra accountability series no wono ena edru no so na odinsem ahodo atodwa titru efa galamsey fight no eho ene kwan a yefa so ne responsible mining no yenko ne nkotie ensem a opani enso editodwa titru efa small scale mining licenses no eho
in the fight against galamsey. It must be noted that 55 small-scale mining licenses issued during the transitional period were revoked at the beginning of the year. Additionally, 907 out of 1,278 licenses, and these are small-scale mining licenses, are now under review for possible revocation due to irregularities identified by the Small-Scale Mining Review Committee, chaired by my able Deputy Minister. A similar exercise is currently ongoing to review large-scale mining licenses to ensure compliance. These measures are all aimed at sanitizing the mining sector to ensure transparency and sustainable operations. In collaboration with other agencies, including the Ghana Police Service, the Ghana Armed Forces, and the National Security Secretariat, and I must say that I've had a full cooperation of our various sector ministries, and I want to take the opportunity to thank them for their cooperation, including the Attorney General. 425 excavators and other machinery have been seized. We have also made 1,345 arrests nationwide since we started, and prosecutions are steadily progressing. I believe that the Attorney General will speak to these prosecutions and give us an update when he takes his turn. I'll specifically give you some numbers and to show you the specifics. And this is related to just the Forestry Commission and the forest reserves. 177 excavators have been seized under the Forestry Commission, 4 bulldozers, 12 vehicles, 43 motorcycles, and 155 pumping machines, 184 chamfans, 15 detector machines, and 10 heavy-duty generators have all been seized, and 286 persons have also been arrested. These are under the Forestry Commission, and they make up for the total number.
We the Lands and Natural Resources Minister Honorable Emmanuel Ama Kofi Eboa and our team. Can straight away na fe yene Abdul Razak ono PRO the National Small Scale Miners Association. Yen ko hwe 907 small scale mining licenses are under review. Say review kuno eho ensensem. Obene, good morning.
Good morning.
Na anopem ne se umpomu ye.
Nyakupada na muso.
Nyame adom ye ho ye papa. Ene yaka galamsey ayana yedemo abefra ebi eyeni ye ebi enyeni ye ebi so ekura no mukuta licenses enso eho ensem aba enra mensha wo ye sure wutie eye the land minister and some of the two dwa say about 907 small scale mining licenses womu ehwem ama omere so revoke a omeru aya sen na ya na ete wona akasa momo licenses no ho sensem na ya na ete sen
Me that's it. Nchia wone ko tie ko any government any small scale miners from wo mai mugina. No correct sometime no sensem bi say ba obi frefre members be etete. But all the same no nipa ho adwuma na bibia ni ho a bibia ni ho a wo ya ibia sinto enim. But you need to be to correct those things. The Lands and Natural Resources Minister 3 days ago, the point of no reason say there are irregularities. Irregularities no, so we need to understand where the irregularities are. Some of the EFA lances because it's about 962.
Hmm?
And I'll say, or 2 weeks. Say, why will lances and come be an? Like you say, so very shit. Wow, and I'm okay in this symptom. Nemo say, after 2 weeks, na say, what be ya, obey those lances.
Okay.
On that angle, 2 weeks now would be my idea. Maybe, I don't know, Odiama. But in reality, no, nipa ho adwuma na wo ye. Enti no, nipa adwuma ho adwuma so a wo ye no. Eye ade se wo hwɛ sɛ woni nipa na wo ye adwuma no. So no fa he free. And the crime bands with the first so correct those things. Because irregularities no work can ye nyanya details e wo. And I remember bia ni ho a ministry no atworo ama no and I say afre no say wo lances a wo apply ye no. One ABC, but would have been but your first leadership so we 2-1 more. Said a bear, you didn't be sure. 2 weeks in a day, and the old kind by or your nipa, be sure near where the problems are. But the meme tears there, effort a year said. So was it 962? A bibet on one ministry.
Mm-hmm.
Be better minerals commission and I be better members because at the time they cut lances, yeah, fat dark angel lances a process. Who started every baby, now work with you, baby. Intino, from so there, a paper will be also. But Nina, Mr. Munina Mubedis, I was so, Namashe, I resolved the problem. So we are still waiting for the minister. And as a minister of land, sir, Umubede, Maakye, who be from free. Now your members and how they clear, then we advise them to go and do the right thing. Say free or motor institutions, they have to do their own thing. But they cannot do the regular free office. Now, Umuma be revoked, me lances, me from Tobia, because that is why we have institutions that before we apply lances, annual lances, we never tell Panya, we Pasua with other kind of lances. And they say, from so be you don't blame the person who applied because Uncle Hunidia, Uncle on come back to office. Only whom getting away institution be say, and it is after my okay, we are yet to get the actual details of the report. Now, who said, honey, and I'm then we see how best we can correct the anomalies.
But somebody will say, also our cordial license, at least you also must to have a due diligence. What we say, Niamane Kutoina, correct. Now, they to animal. Minim say, on crop for now, Okasama mono. Do they, Ama Baba, Tebe Kase, Niamane Kutomina, correct, so that we know where exactly a bit me a day the problem no at all.
I know a medical care. One, Minister Bayer or take committee, set committee no and audit lances. And a committee na you wait my you and would be over report a command. Is a report no or no unkwana privilege over here.
Okay.
Yeah, huni. And what's happened make that pronouncement. And at the same time, say BP etchima say we notify Nipano. No mbramba correct. Wa beya that is as what that is the way there. Wait my church.
Okay.
But since I know what say ministry non drop crata bia and also friend member bia say crata your friends and will last is now apply it. One year ABC into your mresi brabe.
Okay.
And for that aspect, yeah, we have to believe that your members and function from Sobia until minister. And as a ministry, ebe point ABC na maya mani until ye ma mrese mbramba correct anya asara ya yede. Until we are still waiting for the ministry to come out with a directive. And I say, Nema a course say free members in change. Say free offices for one office, and as a finance commissioner, then we then understand the whole thing. And for now, no, you details here, and then we cannot comment on anything any by any.
All right. But kind of say now the minister's attention is one of his major problem, and it's about Galamsey. Do you foresee say this step is trying to take, a process of fighting the menace of Galamsey?
I think the Galamsey issue, no, idea of my money, we are not all happy about the illegalities of the industry. And they say, oh no, yes, we need to give him all the maximum support.
Okay.
But what we need to, also need to understand is that he needs to get closer and talk to industry players. Get closer and we all understand what is going on in the industry.
Does it mean say he has not come to your doorsteps and medin komo and share kwan befa so mbeko sa menace nana?
I think say I didn't say that.
Okay.
I'm only telling you that yes, also people phone. Phone so no onye na ho de no dey ku.
Yeah.
And onye no to be kwan e kuta no. E yo my munyina na say man support.
Yeah.
And I be kire say obekoko no ye nyina no ye hu ye beboa. Emma illegal ones na fu. But e be ye prudent say always ye na nyina be bin sa wo so any other stakeholders.
Okay.
So be ya ye be den victim, but sometimes you don't go and communicate something. After unyanya akade.
Okay.
It says the Oba 2 weeks here obekan. In the reporting with their brew. At that point in time, Anka Jabu nation. Now who the irregularity they are talking about. But I would report my 1 hour announcement say 2 weeks. 2 weeks no irregularities now work. It has not been communicated to any small scale miner in that country that from so state that why ABC. Also the 2 weeks about.
Okay.
The day now would the cano. Anytime I move prefer my who be the irregularities. Not 2 weeks no name.
That's right.
That is why we are saying that we leadership will be meeting him. Now yes, I did never need the asset. So it's a within 2 weeks, that anomaly is not kind of my correct here. Fine, we can then go on our head. But now say 2 weeks no move to me fine yes correction now. We'll plead with him and let him understand that maybe on extended or man yes say the beya will be able to me a year the Juma say the further because if you walk if you time I war friend no or out of county area. So if you give me 2 weeks, that's a information be at the end of the day you can base on that say who can
all right.
So we need to all communicate and then get closer to each other, understand the dynamics, and then we move on.
Per the Okasa, if I can deduce anything from it, it looks as if even say more all the necessary information at 2 weeks in the crowd will be very difficult to rectify all the anomalies in a war Monkata Semnimono.
Minya, the American air no correct because I didn't time make us. On my and we have 13 regions out of 16 are mining air force. And be was hinterlands. Be will be it's a baby won't even yano. We did a deal too. And it need to be some signals need to be sent to them. And they need to know Nema or from and they can prepare themselves and come. So be walk on a field of issues. Who is but say a institutional error. Not a within the Minerals Commission and the ministry there.
Okay.
Because it's with technology. But say extending to members almost working talents. Not 2 weeks, no more. So we can still go and plead. Say if you're only extending the to make sure that what we're extending, now say you disseminate information to our members. Now one man that's and they what for them. Then that one we cannot defend you.
Right, opening Yabeda Senado Penny Browing idea. Thank you very much. And say at appropriate times and besides say so near bar will be a punamai. Right. We a PRO at the National Small Skills Association on our OTC Yenino AD and Common at the FA and the accountability series and a omampeni Eddie Ebadra and the lance minister and so ekoye ne dia odin sem ahodo and so etudwa eho me yemfa weni emra na yemedi enkomo and so ewa na enra ewo the floor of parliament, the member of parliament for a year Fijasi and in the constituency Dr. Nanefri are you a free issues over the Maakye Yentin Kakribini Emrana Afe Yemeni enkomo and so ewa hanumsi.
I was here, I was here,
your friend Uncle Yanko Diga, Emra, Idiga, okay, Yentin, Emra.
I was saying, yes, I didn't free any child. I don't know, it was here for I was here, specialist hospitals. I was saying, more specialist training and subspecialty training. I was saying, yes, I didn't free any child. I don't know, it was here for Yanni, I said. The best scrapping is our fun. But you're scrapping. And know that I was a year, man, you typically say, you can hear the NHI for the NHI, the summer year. When you know, send me Oko Hospital, over starting year for go to. And your fans are ever competing. That any for fraud. And therefore, Fobiano, when you come home, who may be another dano, not a music. And also, the Sebi only be and then listen almost the door so a baby co-payment and never back. A co-payment, I'll be hospital, now you can say, I was sick at all. And no bad defeat saying here NHI. And until we get 20% if you want to do and yeah, and now, Doctor, for the more you know, baby, NHI, you know, is and a baby, trust me. I was here,
we the MP for Fijasi any important and Otisa Odin Sametudra Maakye who essence some no. You go to Emra na Afe Yane Kessben Foundation outreach for any Nkomo and Sana. The honor the atos over.
Na ye ko dwa so dia na se de bia meka no ene petrol bo no ebi wom kakra. Na wotuko akosi filling station. Yebu petrol no ma wa to say anche kora na saye wa un say fu we de me to at least me di be 3 days be 5 days be we de me ko ha ba ya asa na je bi asisiu sika otu anya sa na ebu ma wo ebi so ababi wa akoto petrol won say car na fe noise bi a engine na sha ase ma wo chere say quality of fuel no na e wo form national petroleum authority say wo mo ho say wa complain say quantity of fuel ebu ma sika otu aye na quality of fuel de ba won enye papa no fabra NPA Asweye. Show my number a toll free number 0302 550 380 0302 550 380 and our Salmon head office ewo Enkrai Jolu N1 highway and our region be a woman MPA original office or semikoto fuel almost sime and our quality of fuel buma me no me say omo di be frame or 48 hours. So filling station now was our problem now. A better report on my MPA. Now my NPA where customer care meets excellence.
Very fun to just say ene ejumakobi ese ene wesiso na unim etre ho adwuma na sa ho fe ho adwuma kan se yese da sisi nipa ho man ho ayefe no wabɔ mu kui party tu wo momunim etre ye meka modern hairstyle ena afei techniques a yedi eye train dia na chese wato adi nimnim ya yepe obia sebi wabeng ewosa etiye no ye base ye motre ye mfa nimdie ena afei new styles and techniques ye mfa nya adwuma obia sebi nanim etiem ya on tutu na adwuma asim ya ebase ye botre na wo mu experience pa na oni nipa ho kita hundie no eno so ekonanim na betimi nipa kabo mu aye adwuma dia mesrew nim ya na wayentem na wafre na mei so wadwuma na abanom 0240 621413 0240621413 na yenu enye adwuma
MTN folk so ka say yellow Thursday no emo de ene ya wada so gidi se meboa Yellow Thursday no for mobile phone number star 138 hash star 138 hash network data bia and akoma MTN app so nefa mumu eto data bi a person to de hwe de bema wo and the Yellow Thursday amount 25% bonus. It is auto 1 giga on bema 250 megabytes free aka home. Say auto be a 10 giga obenya 2.5 gig edi aka home. Mrantina say omo bundle MTN 399 om tweni do ya wada. O bundle 399 na no mama 63 gigabytes and you free yeah de ma won tibi so ya wada de auto data ed e wo MTS Yellow Thursday no so the bomo to we ya ma 25% no ni asa ma ticket say ko we sini e wo silver best cinema Accra and a Western Mall Kumasi so akwa ko we sini no enso Golden Cinema oduru a no aka chom say movie we na pesa mehwe na wahe nti a double bonus pa no de ma wo Yellow Thursday mo de bundle and ya wo de MTN everywhere you go.
Yale tuma nim se Kessben Group and Kessben University titru si en kanchre moi se bi obi honoma no abehia mo wa na obi e the program bi aba yenhia wa hanom na afi mam tete mam nim de ye wia ya pe a scholarship e de amamo e wo Kessben University no Kessben Group and Kessben University yemfanto obi anim se obi obeye se bia no woboa enye no kreda se Kessben Group ana Kessben University eye bibia yenye no outside bebia ye adwuma no e wo no ahia ne beye no eno bio free Kessben e bebia so wahyenso de ada se na tade ehye no anase ne ID card eche se o free Kessben ene benti nei ye to amanfofo se womo a wom behia mom na omoka so mo ye agent anase mo ye third party nti enei womo eboa na ya pe scholarship e de amo bibia no se nokure bia enim ye fanto anim se opa asem no mu enchiremu yi a esro wadaroma na wafre na mmesi 0551 666933 0551 666933 na waje enchemu eye
Kessben University Korea go so council mo ye admission obi a we senior high school na pesua pon a obeto adesua so ho na so call Ghana Tertiary Education Commission GTEC amom accreditation me so ko sua pon bia na omni accreditation jai because we are secretary be ma wo no is all the constitution kate na Kessben University College the NDA is an say demo a free Kwabena University of Science and Technology na eba a bachelor of sampa so appoint agiatum course some year in Bachelor of Business Administration or me accounting marketing human resource management banking and finance BSc Information and Communication Technology Kwabena Science and Entrepreneurship BA Media and Communication Studies or me BSc Nursing Midwifery Logistics Procurement and Supply Chain Management courses so the doors na entry requirements where we SSR we have 6 credit passes 3 core subjects EMS and English Maths and Science and after 3 elective subjects count we are mature and when you fear do no more o manam rate say we here as abodin krata kra once when you fear do no de utim by university pay admission form be top multi credit savings solution krabata national Ghana be bia wuro ho na so pe Kessben University College form be awenya bi after almost city campus so adum abosan ne ase da house di ehwedimo no sanso na Kessben media komase adum obase da house ha anako enkran Kessben 20 hours abosan kwame kuma circle na obenya bi enso ato wo main campus no wo continent Lake Road ene wo kasa wo 0501 637383 0501 637383 0264 170475 or so.
Yefa tu anum se ene wakontu onsem no san netie wako baby emasabi yeyi wakwa na se wako baby masabi ukoye no baby ana de no wani da so no nsa anka enu nti ne yede bia yetu fo se wobetu kwan na wiemu na befa nkwan de Kessben Travel and Tour ene se odi wani ekire na wakontu ho hyehye wakontu ho afutu wakontu ho ensem nyina no fa bedan na yemmoa na wetu akwan no asundwemu na wakwa aba dwumedi akodi enso bia so etimi akoyama nti efa o ticket ho se opese reserve bi ema o hotel na pese reserve ema o anase wakwantu no ho afutu eni honimde ena wo pa ni nyina no fa bedan Kessben Travel and Tour yen yaboku ifie bebre ana yedi dwuma na obia no yedi dwuma bia hu se ye ka no kura papa tifa de no bedan na yemmoa na onso kobra asundwemu ye ka se de ba ko bia sa bebom kura no de obia nye bi ni nyina ne se nei obese otu kwan why o hihye nyina awie afi ototo niam nyina awie afi akasika wode ebetwa ticket na wode akọ eho ayede ama mensuro kura wate ma re ho bra ebetwa ticket na ma ye ben hye e de ato ho no wadi so na woso wakọ dwumadi akodi no wakodi aba asundwemu hwe Kessben Travel and Tour ekira kwan our first floor our Sada house edum Kumasi and our friend was 0209 434999 0209 434999 na yenni nkita ho afi ma yenko Kessben Outreach Foundation media outreach no yɛde ani atrim ɛwɔ prisons na etre da so no sɛ connecting with prisoners 2025 na enei unse de bia kwa ha yɛnhyira no yɛnkwa no yɛpɛ so bia so eka inhyira no bi ti yɛkɔi na kyɛsɛ wo so ode aba abɛboa na kyɛsɛ yɛtimi akɔdi dwuma no kama pa na yɛdi nkɔmɔ ha yɛne mpanyifo a wɔn ɛda Ghana prisons ano edi nkɔmɔ ti yɛnkɔ tie nkɔmɔdie no sɛdeɛ ɛkɔɔyɛ ɛne sɛdeɛ mpanyifo no ɛde tu yɛnim na no abɛyɛ fapem amayɛn ɛma anamo yɛpɛsɛ yɛtuo no ɛne nkɔmɔ yɛpɛsɛ yɛdie no yɛtimi ɛdi ne yɛnti sɛ moyɛ krado amehwɛ deɛ ɛkɔɔ so wɔ mmra na no kwasiada the programs manager a ɔno so ɛsan ɛyɛ panipa a ɔda Kessben Outreach Foundation ano ɛne prison for mpanyifo no ɛdi nkɔmɔ no yɛnkɔ ne yɛntie nsɛm na ɛkɔɔ na sana yɛbɛtwe yɛn nkɔmɔ no ɛwɔ ha. Well, yɛhwɛ sɛ yɛnsa ɛbɛka na yɛ debat mamema Samuel Dubuache medem friend Kofi
bra
Maakye
bra
na bɔkɔ deɛ
Kofi
onim da
And imagine a man terms. Minim da so you
oh your friend Kofi
I'm Richard Bakufi. We are na dear man terms.
Let me say a big thank you, Madam Munyanase, for the good work you are doing. Since I pay me, you know, the progress you are making here very, very good. And then you say, "It's here for us, you chiamo," and say, "But now na muni honoma." Yen say dey yeni ho. Kwabena Kessben Foundation obi anim nema. Sabi yana meka bibi obi be free say di tu ye ho. My adwuma on radio move for almost 24 years. Kessben ha yenya 21 this year. Me 3 years our Capital Radio. In fact campus the anka ho. Me chinchini ye pa so metutu kwan kakra Kwabena. Ade a Kessben adwumakuo media ne ye Emma Inyansunsanso, ewa ye TF1 ni ahwefo mu no. Radio station bia ni ebibre mantema no betima ka so timi ye bi chen.
obi antimi nye bi nchen.
Bia ntimi nye bi nchen. Enya de ye ka de atu ye ho. Se bi adanse no ewo ho no. From 2004, 2005 ye call Kumasi Children's Home Kane. See, I shall say 2004, 2005, your coach Kumasi Children's Home. Your choir and a Chenya Junior who say, Kumasi Children's Home, Kumasi. I'm so be here be on walker. Let us relocate, let's find somewhere a year, your friend say, abandoned Kakra. And your dear nature, Mampon Baby Som. Mampon Baby Som, give you birth to the good that we have been doing. I feel now a babes, I say, your chair, a fit, and Sunny, I've chair, fit. Near Junior said, Debbie. Papa ye way, it shouldn't be cyclical. Send your tronicano. It is an everyday thing. And you know, we introduced the everyday doings of Kessben Outreach Foundation. Kwabena, your educational support that we are doing.
Okay.
And Kwadai was school more Kessben Foundation. Show muti mo fees. But me can be being fees no Kofi. When you say obi ba won chai. Me bananya admission. So I'm not your admission fee ni mame. Ebeka wakoma. Sha kwala ni grace a. Obetua fees no. Just what you have for the first year.
Yakane.
At the moment I don't say fees no pay. Kai hu say won sha kwala na mana eda awie. Nti for be nti ye won kwala ni bebre wom ti. For be 2-3 years now we put on hold educational support in terms of fees because some of them no the obedie the obeuse the obeshe
the odibesua
de ni nyina dan Mr. Kessben timi bi say adwuma rotimi bi say o don sa akokan wi
onye
hwe ne manenya dan we are doing educational support Kwabena masende wade bi apart from educational support there was small startups you nipa bebre wo honoma Ubisan says, say na we here, ubetimi di aye adwuma. Kofi, obetimi ka say me here 200 cedis.
No wetimi di share adwuma se.
Wetimi di share adwuma se. And I've given people on this platform 500, 200. Mr. Kessben 200 the man or the bear adwuma. Name double no. Say the bear sika na ade man no. Onko didi nya den emfrim.
Yeah.
We have small startups here. They are nipa bebre. Ubi phone line no ma be catch. We are no free on my uncle. For be on mo so how buy a hono ma. Kwabena or no. Ontimi sorry. Ontimi nkono aba. So we call them invalids.
Yeah.
Mami penyi, papa penyi, other them. O man is cast one fanya juma. Ti uncle for no hono so sa. Every month biano, you sky a chat to on my demom. Ebi mu jiaje as much as 1,000 cities because ni nura otono. Sebi o aware owo ye ni menyi na ewu. Wasan so yare that them. The obedie, the obenum, the obeshe, it no awonom no so see the mom. There was one person be me check here not just for close to 10 years. Every month be an inra water 1,000 cities.
Every month
be a
eduane mari bi anka eduro na oto no kwa.
Eduro na oto no. 1,000 Ghana cities. Now Kofi, I mean fa dey bi nchiro o dey ote akire, I mean fa dey bi nchiro. Ntubo say message ne ba. Ntubo say every month you dey here. Figures in the one no Africa. We a Saks pharmacy, come on. And there's Samson Western pharmacy. The Nippon Kojin Rona, no, the bill now. Figures now.
Senior, good afternoon. Please, this month bill is 1,055 cedis. Good day, sir. Please, the bill is 1,057. Yes. Akonta. Okay, hello. Please, the old man's bill is 1,005 cedis. The way
nipa ba ko dey no.
I see. And we have a lot of them. Such as obi order them, the obi nti odi scare ko, odi aduane ko. Skada no ho a this be. We are no free on Makwabena. We have been doing a lot of educational infrastructure.
Yeah.
You could see school be work cancer so. So school you could see and a car boy no. Sen case you Kumasi and baby and anke bebo can have. The transport cost alone no was about half the cost of the project. And then I hear qua your cars couldn't timia nipa na driver no kaka no or a cremoni metinachi na the oka metiha Mrs. Adotinachi in ya afedi akwa nsa na msenu Rade Jimmy.
Akwa na mokoya na munya yanka monkono.
Enke yanko na yes. So school na you see it cost us so much. People say what could you have done? What was the opportunity cost to that amount? But Mr. Kessben no so ade ma obe make sure say why we. Obe make sure say why we. Ensu aye tutu enya asem ketwa. Hospitals are ye bo mu ye ni polytank, ye ni nsuo patients and all of that we have done a lot. And into that me can say sebio
nyama
ye wa ha no. So I just say sebio ye kan tu ye ho. Ye ni etiefo ni ahwefo ye kabom kakra now let me read through the 2025 Kofi Media send us 2025 your projection this was about 20 to 30% lower than year in 2024 because if you has is cano and massa ho kire wo ho nti yetete so to educational infrastructure no you see spending 200,000 now ni amu nkonya ye de koye nkonya ne de akọ two places no it's over 50,000 cedis nti emu just two schools no
Kotako.
Just two schools in Kotako. Now health support, the entire health support ya tesu kakra. Akwada bia ye no operation. Cost in the buy no. Ba ko 50,000, ba ko 70,000.
Ti projects ni bi no na
wait, baby ekosi school. School dan is you no.
Ti akwala bi exercise book.
Exercise book.
Okay.
Yes. This school die no.
Omo chef yata de nyina ko school.
Omo na ko school ho.
I see.
This school die no. And you transform man be ye fe chen say bia ban school bia wo kumase
ah. E fe chen school bia wo kumase.
E fe chen ban school bia.
I see.
Wo kumase no.
I see.
I mean call man who asem say ordinance so ade ma. He's the type who will say that if you cannot do it don't start. And I want to be so funny din konkoye. Me kokwohwe ho no buy no na be ka say okay will man. Say de me hunu no and am ska say nti me anya no if be pavilion that just a form near cement near abo
share the sister
na ya the chance house or say they're going to be family in kwaya sadia and he helped us to put up this beautiful school and he said o share baby ana more health support na 2050 no say 70,000
Yeah.
Until apomdia semba could be a bar. It takes a lot out of us.
Yeah.
Stipend for invalids, that's about 264,000 Ghana cedis. Water provision, addition 200,000, year to dada. 200,000, two back could be 50,000. So 50,000, not just a 4 penny bed. Between you two. And at the end of year activities, near say, you're calling Yanke fee. Their projection for the year 2025, they are about 1.4 million Ghana cedis.
That is 14 billion.
Yes. Yes.
Wow.
I know your dear see any so. The entire nearby. Ben now watching me and son. No one man, your Kessben Foundation, and Mrs. Kessben. She leads the vision and I execute it.
Yeah.
The BBN one said, I cannot spend, you mean spend it 10 pesos. I bring a young country and a man in country say, okay, wait, no friend or say, my dream one say, send your children can Matthew 25:35 on Mokono say. Na me yare ma mehwe me so come de me mama means you
Defia say
no say the more ye bebre nya say me munko prisons da to kind of a bore me and I was asking them say man pacho enche be come man pon baby som nti ana me pese me de how bet ye tea for so say there be so what the tudwa na wunya even one bag of rice
enough.
Yeah. I mean, him say you have done some.
Yeah.
So that next year, what you'll do is that the Obenya Biano, you make sure say mid-year you be a prisons outreach.
All right.
The prisons outreach now and so no. And yes, be a Kumasi Central prisons. Yeah, the Kumasi Central prisons inquire and Fatohua. And so many video now, bro. You see inmates I want more echo 2,000. So our inmates no, a buying sick out the man for feeding. 60 pesos a day, 60 pesos per meal. In Tinipa Ba could be a 1 cedi, 80 pesos. So, sir, and come on, many prison penny for D and I a cradra. I'm making about me actually so that we don't do much into that. Okay,
right.
Prison penny now.
Yeah.
The state is doing this. My name is James B. Munyele, Deputy Director of Prisons, the officer in charge of Kumasi Central Prison, who also doubles as the regional commander for Ashanti. We have 6 other prison establishments. Today is a great day, and I want to first give a big shout out, thank you to Kessben Media for this opportunity. Now, prisons are places that people mostly forget about, but those here are our kith and kin. As of today, I have a little over 1,600 inmates here at Kumasi Central Prison. And I want to use this opportunity to reach out to all listening, to come and see which way you can support. The state is doing its best to support the inmates, but we have a major challenge in their feeding. This is an issue that's very topical for my Director General. I know she's been on it. But anybody who can support her with raw food items, if it's maize, if it's rice, if it's beans, if it's granite, it will help. Once again, I want to thank Kessben Media for this wonderful opportunity, for this platform to reach out with this message. And we hope that the good Lord Almighty Allah will guide each of us to achieve our dreams.
Yana, me de fiase. Now so wa mehwe me. Na me adom Kessben Outreach Foundation ya nyina. Afei, ye kwanadu afie. Ya to ne din se Kessben Foundation connecting with prisoners. Ene na wadaro maboa ye ne. Emo esichire pano, samina, milk, gari, anwa, yedo asododo, so wagye atum, so obeboaye, esansa mo ye ne saa dada. Fabra ye Aseda House, say ye sika nso awadaro ma momo number 0245 7595 93. Ye hwenim, nyame nhira wododo.
Nanka mehwe se baby a ex-convict ne kasaye no nanka mbebo honum kakra no e de amaye hona ne hia kakra nti le betimi aha me yentie no yeah
I'm 6 na pass for a good color me no na me tro mti de che o madwene se na ti de nti na boys na eden
adwane
esi adwane na me se me kura na e me mama ti wana
ati it's okay you do call court you muchu you do call court you jail you how many years
ye de me call court na 7 na judge ne kan ye and son of Jelimino. Or catch them says, so far as I meant me and provided 2 boys in any day. Our man, the giver and the receiver are all corrupt, which is the autocron and the need of Okofadi and the ban. Munamaya for. So I was sentenced to 10 years in prison. Judge Ojelimino were prison away, driving judge. That was 2017.
Okay, ati. Mpesa utwa mfoni ho. Na wochi be mi na wochi etwam adwade ya etwam ya na mebehia. Prison panyin. Na okan ho nsem kakra kire me. Ana medmera so me yehunu se. Nyoma ye o Kessben Foundation no. Yenko prison. So strange. For kind of I felt guilty. So Matthew 25:35 on the more my nina Bamunko prison. Immediately I said, sir, and she be called Mampon baby so. I said, no. You for just 1 month and find me. Me call and some more catch them and person me TV free one. Prison, send a hositier. Sir, me can describe honum in 1 minute. Mo di mu send a city.
Obisa asemo. Obisa asemo pa. Pacho mpese me kire say ye wo ha yen say about 10 people. Maybe a day be feeding rate. Ye ni pattern e wa no. Ya mai 20 cities say dey be dey ni be dey. Pacho did say aduane pepper be na benya obedi.
Okay.
Oko prisoner, each prisoner be a feeding a day feeding rate 1 cedi 80 pesos. Na bisa ho say na abontin so kura ye dey say.
Anopa 1 cedi 80 pesos.
Anopa 60 pesos. We 60 pesos, we 60 pesos. Keboma 1 cedi 80 pesos. And a day be a uko prisoner. Nipa bi o wiase bia bi den e wo ho no. Doctor or soldier or police ye den e wo ho no, including pastors nyina ye den e wo ho no. Me say youth wo ho no, penifo ho nkwala nso ye den e wo ho no. Na bi a wo papa panyine bi o te say na a day e bi akola kora de betima ka say bi a obetima manage.
Wow, so pathetic.
Yeah, Kwabena, maybe I think that subsequently on Kessben TV and TV Plus, this documentary is being aired. The piano, the 2 year for and near prison PR no Bukari. A car back come and say, or say, be a moya jumaku, what me disca coffee, Wakakoto and more 10 bags, what they are called prison or was this 10 bags no? Omuntiminwa.
Omuntiminwa. I think.
So omunwa. It means any pan be in your bindi.
10 bags.
10 bags. So they need 18 bags of rice.
And son ometimi video.
And sana ometimi anu amu bia e den. Enya kakra di. Nti ufri se wa ya de nyame aka wakoma. Would you buy the
10 bags?
Already cooked food. Would they be a 500? Ediako. Some of my prison. No sano. They segregate. Omo many efra. Omo me ebubuafo. Omo me yen kokra. The aged. No much amo. Nti say obi na mo no obe free say ah ye bre aduane so prison for 9 days. Afa. On that mindset.
Amedu ye ho.
They have to be very tactful to be able to even feed the prisoners. And you see, so unko prison unko show biada. I tell you what, I have seen prison officers who use their own money they share prisoners because obi obeda hono ebusuani bia ma mehwe ni da oyare banyafa wo yare nti abansi enyi onko ne bia the whole day no aduane a chair ne bia nso ne so nti ono kono sa toyoko gare me de kwa koma we. I've seen it severally. Nti say what the more 20 kwa that day na 18 number no ebeka 2 so mo twenya no munya another 18. This is just in relation to central prisons Kumasi had there. The situation is quite pathetic. In Nru, in Miane, Semina, and Tadia Kakra. You see the Benye Biano. Kofi Yedebeko.
Right.
Now, Ababa Beye, an annual thing say, June, July Biano, Kessben Foundation, Yebeko prisons. But let me make this emphasis. Enya by force said you benya be a fabric husband for near Panko. Nemo be a kikamboma. And it me a good presentation.
Yeah.
Nti bia wa wutie no. It's the first time you are hearing about prisons. So many workers. Yenya 10,000. Yedi edidwa. Yedi ko prison be a ben. It is very okay.
Yeah.
But what you say? Oh, me ne me yere ne me ma. Nyame ahyira yen. Yenya mu bottom mienu. Prison be a ben yen oya obo ase. Yedi kwa komo mo. So that every year the whole of our audiences across the globe, channel the little we have to go and support the prisons, so that it becomes part of your ministry. Why we tear, why we share, why we support it. And I'm be a phone line now. The people who contribute to Kessben Outreach Foundation, don't know I read at them.
So I'm gonna contribute
20, 10. But you na say oh bring out be a phone line and I can say let's see what you can bring on board. That is what we get. Penny be something and na Roman Mexico for no more. Roman Mexico for the Kessben for more no. The biggest donation that has come to us as a Kessben Foundation. Only confirming the biggest donation. May the ultimate beton chain because Oyebusiani ultimate is part of the Kessben group, Mr. William Ado. Past solo ties, Emma 10,000. And it was big.
That is
what the biggest that we have received.
Wow.
Yeah, Papa a J Fran. Oh, Sami, no a check. 5,000. 5,000. He does it often.
Yeah.
Kofi Job. He's somebody who listens to my program a lot. Or Tanani come down quando bit here. Oh, Sammy, Metisamo can say he brought us 10,000. This is one of the biggest that we have received. The I can in I yenny be no.
Like a common
sassy, and it to me dear, you know. Can you know? None in original rock up na so. But the name doom, ye bed in be bride, every so. But he's still the one who is leading it. Ntiana no pay buyer, ya may cassa and yet tinty. A brandy, sir. Ye tear for near sheffer. Moani any more ye. What's nothing now shen ye to me ya? You should be proud that I contribute to this foundation, and this is how we are impacting society. Nti wa wo obetimi say meto mo baako e de aba. Meto anwa e de aba. Me wotina pa meto e de aba. And I say whatever it is. Omunka prison officer na nkasa de no. Omumbo no for 1 minute. Bukari the director in charge of corporate affairs no. Omunti enti ono ne de no. Itie wi a na say etimi wrap up. Ni abobo numbers so who can support.
TNT prison officer penny or da prisons no Ashanti Mantem yenti no. Na afi yemra na afi yemme wi emera papa na afi enkodi yenkomo no sa I crowd am yenti no.
Prisons, the officer in charge of Kumasi Central Prison, who also doubles as the regional commander for Ashanti. We have 6 other prison establishments. Today is a great day and I want to
make the obaha no nyewe the kwesi that obaha no ono nsem no kan
ya. Let's make this passionate appeal to our listeners.
Da ben ye kuro
nank ye ko adwade but me hwese ne nyoma ne si bana amazing Ebrahim Moboto 10 on the 60th birthday. The Moboto first one there by no many about 3 other people on there by maybe Joanna mami abrewa be the more 25 kilos by Kwaba. That is how we are looking out for it.
All right.
Intimi pacho obi one was mean to be medum. Pacho the first one taxi driver.
Ebeba.
Or the bar. Utuaneka. Ye gia now the details are ka ho. Ni afra mo hu say dey now the smart driver. Ababedru.
Yeah.
Who edum ha. Who store. Who nyoma bebre won bi won pa na ya near expiry. Che say e bi aka be boso miensa. Wo show sales projection on ntimi nton. Wo se same me the money card ya bremo. 20 bags, 5 bags, 3 bags. Mumfan supporting na mumfan.
Yeah.
Ye die we near ye wo edum ye near we chiri. O se media no dey say me ntimi fa bibia amma. Betimi amma mo 10 Ghana cedis. Mobile money number no send dey be by Kessben Foundation. Ya na bi mu person mo fresh ones ah. Pacho men fresh. O send na hu Kessben Foundation ah. That is the right place.
Yeah.
Semester na meeting abona.
Your number no na.
0245
0245
75
75
95
95
93
93
0245
0245
75
75
95
95
93.
93.
A lot to do. We want to say a big thank you to all those who have supported Kessben Foundation over the years. Yongophobia, Omo Germany, Abuja. They decided that every month they remember 500, remember 200, remember 1,000. You'll be on was because I mean, my husband more share nipa we say, my gene no. Every month we are made this kind of man, now they are quite back on my son nipa no.
Yeah.
Who do birthday was I want you to give me somebody to bless. We have a lot of these people that we can always give out for you to support. O call Kessben Foundation page or Facebook. Information be our piano. With the two on my be you know.
All right.
And I think say Brenico. Over the next couple of years.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. We Kessben Foundation outreach and otis omo abechi. Nyame adoma media outreach no yede ni chim ewo prisons na yakwa akoye omo adoye. Right. Enti ye twa en komodwetwe no so ha beda Samuel Dubuache ase ono and odi animu a ye di sa adwumadie no na eho ensem no nei na naje eba na afei yahwe nkomotwetwe a ewo ho ene anopei na ye di eho enkomo eyiem enso asanso na ye benya Dr. Isaac Tofo ono ye member NDC Ashanti Regional Communication Team ono su eberem ewo fide Jimmy Boachiansa rather Jimmy Boachiansa ono member Ashanti Regional Communication Team member ma the New Patriotic Party na fi Dr. Isaac Tofo a member NDC Ashanti Regional Communication Team member na ye memo makwaba na fi yenshen komotwetwe doc good morning.
Good morning.
Na boko de
Nyame adomo na so e.
Nyame adomo ho ye pa Jimmy
Kewdi
beton kache
Mishafono
ho ye
Nyame adomo
Yede yame ase pa right yes em ye bre no kopa anti ma yenko straight away na afi yenni yenkomo no na yenhwe ho ensensem yensha share from this angle na yenhwe ho nsem enra ne nansa and Catholic bishops etrokrata tintin komo mampanin say Chief Justice kwaya omo efaso a omo eyin onhwa se yede constitution no ebeye adwuma na nkwankoye se as executive no eye ede womutumi no atena eye decision no so na nipa gidia ye wo decision no akoso atena honom se memse aba bebri ama yedi ho enkomo but ehu behia se wo se yehwe because decision no ehwe ase a in a way confidence titu amafo ewo Ghana mu no ebeko form doctor mamencha semfamfiri ho na menhwe ensem ya Catholic bishops womo edi abetu edwei emu
no me da say na cheti for ne ahwefo a ehwe agebre anopei na omo hwe nyina na bachia His Excellency John Dramani Mahama ono so akoma power dia ba odibu oman Ghana na Ghana ashase e fa ntoma pa efra Regional Minister Dr. Frank Amakwehene also mechia and I'm my boss Abbas lawyer Abbas Niridin also mechia the pa na krura krobia santi kotoko hene odudu obribi ono so anopay so na serenya me kupon hira ene na adom na ahode na kwatenti ama no so onkoso anu kurukura yemu na Ghana onkoso anya krabehwe eba Chief Justice nsem semi ho a ka wow nim say yaka
ba hu hia because say ho tochema ewom say omampani etu anamon de ba ho tochema gidia ye wo dictionary mu no ho be ba asem
no kwese you know say ho tochema gidia ye wo ye mran ni mu anase ona or church mremu
atemu afọ
ne lawyer for no because ye TSA say chinyiwagie bi ba anase BBC a court na na ebeko ye and ye kwahye ye mra say ye live like yet animal kingdom and are the strongest in the best survive the name ye the rule of law ye the mra and e be ye adwuma until 1992 and ye hear president AC wo ye man Ghana mu say I am first president Osaje for Dr. Kwame Nkrumah. Emra ne life na at stake ninti. Amani take certain decisions bi o ha. ebi wo ha na ekotia amra ebi ni se onu hunu se nkofa nka epe na ku no omoko hyehye bomba enya na enu nti ohwe almost share mrasi encheche amanfo na sankrofo na onu susu se nkomo na epe na ku no emra ni ja omo no no onu hunu se ene the judiciary no crash ka ho bi no mo pe na yede ekunu nti o ye fast forward ye 1992 mra no eno ne yedi shame say say even president or mampanyin a wote ho no say woni chief justice no mpo nya adwene e o bibi ho say no ho nya wo fe say bia na tade bi o sha na sakasa bi o kan no etia wa ya ma no tenor of security nti wontimi mfa wo pe ene se nya wo se na person normal kono wontimi nya ne se nya wo pe eno nti na the tenor of security nti ya shada kruche gu Ghana mremu article 146 no e kire kwan poti ayemfa so say even say yesusu say chief justice no wato mre bia nti wa wonim emre ya kan no ma miensa no ma hyehye say charge ade bono ne enyina sa no ma miensa no so a uyina enyeye eti ye ba ye ma mito yitokoni die iso a emra no hye se wo hunu sa charge na se woda sa suban na di e bia na adwene mu anase ahodin nti wontimi nya adwuma na adwuma na wo ye na wonim so ohunu so anase wadan suban bi edi a wo hunu se etiaga na mra sa charge no uptro na se petition na da koma president president gia onfa nkoma council of state in hwese njuo gina mu a ye we kra ye no ma me no ye ka kire ne se bibi sei na aba o se wo mo fa ma me na me meyi ano mo ma me 7 days aban no man 10 days we good will be the chance.
See, the issue is that you can say, still people, say, still there are some flaws in the choir for chief justice, especially so for Kufu, Eba Bontin Beka say, it's unfair choir faswa, because Ebia Nebin incident ni said then Remusa. Obeka say be o mampeni, and who says sa flaws no honey be or person coin be aso, or chief justice said if
the entire enye no kre from that tangent na enye no kre ne say o mampenye the first time odi president the first time petition bi ama petition by adentina no de eno na satam no na nipa na oho no ye nimua ba na say oye NDC ni na bi no nipa na oho no onim NDC membership card eno aka say oh eno de eno da bi ebi buy eno no ye botugu anase ye hwemu ye hu say emu nsuo bi anim enti ade na ne de wo hunu say bibia ba na council of state am ye hunu say nsuo mu nti wano yie na ade buy no etwetwe aso nti brana ebe chire mu yie ni ama sa na venue na buy no nya say bi buy na yesi wo ye enne bepem ne obi antimi nkyere mrapotin aban ye wo so sisi wabuso so what ye kanokre say a buy say petition so buy na president anya hu e ka de enko no enko mega say impeach no because what eti Ghana mraso na den na wo di samre ya so ne say na wo sori aboi ma me no ade say utirimu fine de bia makasa assembly utirimu fine a unsuro ko biri so
okay
say charges na de bono no ensuo nima it okwa dey the say that am the example yet ya say yaba all tablet here that when camera yi nyina na ehwe esu na ye bepon unhunu ye go he camera no hu say matam de ko me ye NDC communicate enti de me kokota ye be ja me
there be emra ne obedi
enti say charges na ye de abono no say ensuo nim a empo na ye ye tumu nchene yeah, exaggerating na bibi anima nti omo ho no nti nipa wete committee no so no omo ye tibon kwaso for say omo de nsuo nim kra na chenchena ambe dabi
all right
enti mo ma ye mamra no enya adwuma ono aneka o say the law is the law if the law is the law there
let's let the law take right I'll come back to you my member Jimmy
Kodi
asem no Catholic Bishop wasako enyamu say omampeni ensign and to the boss no because four arms of government yeah the Indiana shedan by or three main arms of government your judiciary your legislature and after the executives no say and shia kwan ya omode ne faso no say akoye besepa ne konyina hahan yetase ne benyansa for wan hwe ya na bia ekwa akoye say judiciary no na yepese ebu nanimtia na gidi amanfo wo ewo edishere mu no eba fom menim se sa na so hu no
Keo di mamina wase na mefa nchia sronkomo bibia wajibre utie Kessben 93.3 yebo mabaso woni wafakufi ni omwa ekatim ne ho anopai mu edijuma michia the General Secretary of our party lawyer Justin Frimpong Kodia baby obia na anede adwuma ye dia soa no na wohwe national executive mu a bia ja adwuma na bo yira Kodia so no so wajere no ho a wo ye ni
so
yes
sa
enti yankopon emma na modern na ontumi enye na onfanko awie papa menim se ebre ni duru a party for mpinifo a hwe dwumadi a wodi no ebesan abona baso
all right
michia me member of parliament honorable Dr. Stephen Amoa na chairman orden ho kwakwapia de onim se kuka eba michia ne de man ma michia CID nso so
all right
sene me nua ndisi ni de chance yese enyasem foforo no sa pepepe so na me de to aso free baby a okan en de akọ se ene de ubepie mo man Ghana ene ewiase mu amana hodo a wo mani da Ghana enyasem foforo se mambani a obetina konwa so a na wo ye campaign o ka che Ghana fo se oba obepam Chief Justice no
okay so obepam
also be reset judiciary
so nka so obepam
send the twi no o kan twi na se obepam
debi onka so obepam twi o se obe reset judiciary nye Chief Justice nkwa no wo
debi o se wo tie question ya topic ya discuss ya mambani mahama na namuntu ye Catholic bishops na say asofo mpanifo a wo da Roman safana no asemu o mo kan ne se tie pa sa anamuntu na ekoso sisi ya no ebema na kwa ite se
so onhwemu yi
meba ye topic na wo kan
yeah
wasu omunhwemu
yi na ankoyese
ankoyese den
ankoyese ase ye de judiciary nanim twitwiri form
very good
amanim amanim mai hare
very good inti dia me kan ebesi dia wo so kan ya aso because mambani na ka say obe reset judiciary ana meboa
yeah
inti wakaso obe reset judiciary no se sie ya ye wo hoyi a ye nyina ye ti hoyi a ye nim de ekoso wo man mu a de na mambani ye na judiciary ho or pam Chief Justice
so say onyampam so why do you draw that conclusion?
Let's not call a spade a big spoon. The facts no and you laying on the table.
No. Banner say oye exonerated no be to adwuma so what will you do?
What does say oye exonerated and as one exonerated? The fact remains that Mampeni Casa or set judiciary.
Yeah, okay.
And then the fact remains that as it stands now, yeah, the petition acquire a person family feel.
Yeah.
So the American okay, yes, oversee a dana no na you butu
no, let's see for the quiet the right channel.
Yes, it's yanka. Yanka. On my way, more freedom of expression.
Okay.
Asem no the way city yan yanka te said yet na. Yinim de ekoso. Yenim de okan ye ansa na obeye mempani Ghana fo bi mpo ni nsem bebre okan ye omugina so mkoto de 24-hour economy nyina sa wanga but won say 24 amanfo ko adwuma no pa wi anwumra ni anajo won bibia na enso se gina so de to abadema no ene okupie mo wood villager forest fo nkrata na mo ye di ma mo bi tundua na abandada na breso na 1000 Ghana omukọ wood village omukọ campaign omukọ cha omusa mu ba be resetting aya mabo na eden aba from 1000 Ghana na omumutondua ni tua wo akufodo abreso no omu ba be resetting am so iden ate and na me no kase 4000 from 1000 to 4000 enti say ya resetting ana me boa resetting yetumi ama no kofom yesa tumi ama no yeden ekoso enti de ekoso bia wo my Ghana mu no ye nyina yetim so omo abruchiri a omo de sika base so omo sika no kra no hunya so omo de bebe biem nyina ye nyina ye resetting ye nyina ye wom because o send one Ghana cedis a be ba na akwa 2 cedis 3 cedis first nso e bia nka be ba kese ni nyina no what da say e bia koyam obi what da say ankoyam obi no ni nyina ye resetting de me no ka o tiase be sa reset we ya ye ka ho asem idie eye me de se ne Catholic bishops say, oh my God, omode krata akoma mampani. Because a set a very bad precedence. You can say bibi a bad, bad. A bad precedence.
Say
what I say, or the farm na kwansu. What I say, you want a provision in the constitution. Ni the keka munyinano. You see, morally, utinasi. Now dream share kwanya. Now dream idea na you see, emra won onyamra odi tu sana mona. Say you, the Catholic bishop see.
so
Morally,
a bad precedence. Then our constitution gave way for that bad precedence to be set because the constitution now for Samrano Amametoma command no mampeni into Sanamon.
Previously,
Yes.
Guilty, ba, me key reference to Sasim we are okay say. Na mampeni. There had been a review committee or share contents of the and I say portions of the constitution that you bit me review. No my bomb mampeni mahama. Omabono omama na ya we and so catch that say sa portion na o use no
It needs amendment.
very good but and no one no was sumo wa yiri mutanya was we odi adwuma no so it even shows clearly say ade na wo ye no eye anida ho ya bo so say this portion of the constitution now you betumi dia ye we betumi say anas e dis adwuma die we no it was a review. Na the ya catch us say it was a review no. What's an somua was watching time. E did do nua bone. Bonia when you daho. Now unza minu endisi unza o kasano. O si emra wo ho. Emra wo ho no mo. But wonum say emra na wodi di bone na na say wodi di dwumadie no. Empenifo a wa wo pa wo mo so munyi hwehwemu about contents and as a portions of the constitution bit my review no omo ye no mo ba be ka kire mampani omo be ka kire say ahanum see no e wo se den sesan kakra den e ko enso we wani ato nchen obo wani ato free e na wo ye de wo ye enti ye nyina ye ne ye temamufo no ayi nim de ye koso no ye nyina ya te say committee a opa wo mo se wo nye a review about portions of the constitution a bit me edin sachaya be mu no omo bo amane ama wa ya we say ye wu use na wo say illegal na e valid no e ka ho enso we yi na wo ye den wo ye de wo ye
I come back to you.
Cattle bishop for ababonten there are other denominations Presby for Methodist for Assemblies of God for
Omunyina mrabonte.
omunyina mabonten no mu mekabi.
Now, do they see the same way now Catholic bishops no who need it? That's the question. So I so omunyina mrabonte
say adie no eyiti adie. Enti eyiti untumi nka say
eyefunu
eyefunu adie.
Okay.
The way atia enoma babon say asem start enye ne.
Aso ma ko transe adwen ho.
Omo transe adwen ho ache. And that is the viewer and ordinary Ghanaian bia ehudu with regards to the ekoso.
All right.
Na ya nhwe amfa de e was ye de to amfa 2 year. E kina bi mampani foforo so ba na oni any valid petition be against Chief Justice or na ogu ahead no ya obi abeka say de nano mampani mahama ba obeye
ye nti
e president why esa why then
all right
we twa dia to one.
Thank you very much. I'll come back to you. Lawrence Wacheke Buche was in Asoren Kwanta obey interview station until Sami Jemfi apologizes to Kwame Sefakan. His defamation suit against Fierce Schwarzenegger will not yield the results. You reap what you sow. Okay, or no we say Asantia the MPP and NDC democracy is not democracy. We need masa memphasize some nemra misro Asantia de misro me enter democracy mo me pa chopa minim enfia wedie na se we military rule dada military rule dada kawonka de wokano. The approach Mahama government has started with the Galamsey fight for the first 6 months is better than MPP's 8 years fight. The only thing left is the media should fuel on educating people about the negative impact of the people's yaka but said the omo yenye. As I believe by 4 years, Mahama administration Galamsey will be a thing of the past. From Sir Cabis, Manchester, Old Trafford, Conbrook, Groove, and Odiwe, Abrayang. Teacher Kuju Tepa in Susu. As say President Mahama and NDC abolish e-levy and introduce a special import levy. He has increased water and electricity bills and has also imposed a levy on petrol. Now, petrol is expensive for drivers to buy, and prices of goods are high. Fantikenke at Adanta market is 7 cities now. Mr. President, what have Ghanaians done to you? President, who came to power to sack Ghanaians from their jobs, forcing them to stay at home? Okay, yeah, that's it. Also, Odie and on OPK, our voice of patriotic voice will go. So, honestly, the 3 justices Mahama just appointed the Supreme Court have given Mahama, darling boy Kevin Table the green light to continue to insult. Okay, I won't go there. Na yentwaso ewa that's OPK die eno no Musa Bato was I say I have full confidence the finance minister to present a mid-year budget that aligns with the citizens' living wage, because President Mohammed's government has already demonstrated a strong commitment to improving the lives of Ghanaians. Since he took office, the exchange rate, a key economic indicator, has been appreciating. The prices of goods and services at the market have steadily declined. I hope and pray it stabilizes. Okay, yeah, that's it. We move on to the next topic. Na yenhwem and also the ohon. And they omanpening at the reports of the electoral violence about 2020-2024 at the Amade Attorney General and the Minister of Justice say onshim na on advising emfa na mami to Jimmy I was answering no.
Okay. Kudi mami san enda wasibim. Relatively to the Odiabe boom CCA about
electoral violence.
Electoral violence ne basa ye cause war ablikuma north if we say wanwa
say
esanso ye ya say oman na etimu no kwa eti say nkofu bi wo ha omo ye de omo pe.
How?
You see, yet your manim, you know, your manim. And by election, a course or ayawaso. And I yet na say, near and she say, Bia. She say, Bia, and near ne, and never more my better can you see. And committee at na so ye and if you moon findings by ye recommendations ni Bia, and Yanamon trans ye Bia. He really had to come rasi bijam. And ye kwaye mrase. Womwa ye from emrantia o mabeti akesi ya. Se bi odu abato a omudi political party achi omudi ntokwa ne sa ne mane banyina. A broni brofoka se me beka no vigilantism no. Ye nyi sa de ni free our body of politics mo.
Yeah.
Na intumi muama omwa omoto aba no. Eduru bra e wo se obi kwa abonten ko exercise that particular right na. Dipan opia ehu bia anye den eni ne hu a ebeka woni na bato a okoto ni nyina ahye so ya kasa asem no ye tu hu anamon, but over the years adenti na aban foforo sa baaye no sa niema ni mra ahye nyina akwa eti se e bibi kura ni hon why adenti ya is it because say mampani a wabetena so no ofiri say na wanya tumi nti no de open opese ode ya na. He is the president.
Yeah.
He is the leader of the country.
Yeah.
Onya we say ye wo emra. Kasetia sa emrantia edu abato a omukọ say ko bura manfo mampeni onya we na.
That's all how my muhane say samra no.
In the first place, why say e was ono ni nkofo ni party nkofo and ekoye sa basa ene obabi abato no course.
Are they identified as vigilantism group and as individuals? Jimmy. So group running at this group running at this band here, me boy.
Me pacho. Yeah. Kasa vigilantism. What does say individual?
And I say you group.
What does say group? Say all cause acts of violence. It prevents the electorate from going to cast their votes on Kwandia. An act of vigilantism. And the question that we are raising, mama kwenya misi bise biem ne se. Sadi e course no. Mampani foforo obetena kwenyo isui. Ebia no wo position nti onya wa na. Ana say omufi say ne Ghana for the 2 million ma omo. Enti di omo pen omo be yana. I mean it's wrong. It's wrong. Say bi wo sia wo seso. Wo seso a ebi ono so ye metoni. Anase bi a MPP for kra de mecho for ko. E na mecho ni mecho. Ha? Mo die sie ni na mo ko a. Ene eye I say wo so wonya wo level. Na mami penimu ne obi a se bi wo nko so okwa na o ye MPP ni nko anti na mo betumi ato ahye so e de nato fom tietia no so. Look at the way e course.
And then or the 2020 diaba or the 2024 diaba. Can it be a step say by ABA as time because of taxi the IGP to look into this or the ayablik man of the enso be na ka se nipa mienu ene ya che wo mo
me pa che wo oman no se me di kan kan eno na me se ka yama 57% anamboa etu no boom na de ma nti kasa bibre no sabi o entoponko.
I see.
They should omuma Ghana for ntiase say from the CEO Ablikuma not no any the day ni mo ye akwetia by elections Ghana for bitimi agi mampani mahama ne aban weni ndc ama yuku ni adi say me ye Ghana ni a what does me koto ma PNC CPP MPP no me pia kwa koto ma ban me safe.
Okay.
The picture omu twade Ghana for say they want to be autocratic.
Sana omo picture penti ama Ghana for.
Na the omo ye wo no ede na che say ene Ghana ni bia wo hu de course wo no. Obenya saa ahofam ne aresemu ni say opia bonte akoto na ba. Obi amfa ne sanka no. Obi amfa ne to fom ntitia na yase.
Okay.
Obi enchan blows.
Okay.
Because me ma we aware say the course wa e wo ho no ma ye hu bi obi hu bi on social media ni TV so ni news ni ade no be pa che wo mo buru amanfo e wa Ablikuma not no ohun se na omo ni omo atipenfo amachufo na ekon ana eye nkofo a omo free different political parties ni individuals omo ba won no ana mo koto omo so bukoto se omo so buru omo without any cause, without any reason. What you say?
Okay.
Wabra na police force wo ho no mo a de na mrante ni ye nyina no omo ntumi ntum ana mo bia nti a kire se wo ye Ghana ni na aban we ye tia konwa so John Dramani Mahama die ni mo no oma any reliance and that's the reason say wo pia bontia ko exercise say wo constitutional right obetimi abon wo ban because we saw what was happening there.
All right.
What you say?
Okay.
Nti ene no picture na omo twa
I say autocratic.
Eje Ghana for no. Omo ma Ghana for nya tia say going forward na. Going forward na and penifo bibre o party nim. O hwe interviews ayaye ebinum ene ensem omo kana. E che say de ekọ so no kra no. They don't care.
All right.
And for more.
But that's it. Doc.
Senior.
My reporter Omampani hand over the Amada Attorney General.
Senior Keoli, you know, me nwa Jimmy no why me no why me wan
anything.
Didn't tell why me wan say. Yes, kukuru ni jaya. Keka no so be dey. E be jai. Ye nyina ne o man mu. Ana 2020. Touch my.
Mister, Jimmy, me pacho, Mister, Jimmy, so.
Report can once a mere day. A report to Yembelo and Yamra, and so send away this. I say, I buy no kukuchi mrafubi, Yamra, a report, and no may see 2020. I teach me the pass in the weir. Nipa watch and no do. I 2020, 2024, so side the part 3. San nipa we up till now. I cook back. Ye hu akokọ bakura nu ha eche no ye yanfo bia nyina mra nim ya ntwe obi aso eno na His Excellency John Dramani Mahama srem se jata wa base wo reset Ghana no wo hunu se nipa nkwa ho hia se ne be ya sa no ma NCBM because nipa nwotwe ewu se menwa na ewu ya ehye me mo e bia me hu nipa na ye ntisi yeso ye beto aba foforo bia me so target no bas ye di nipa no ko gina mra nim a e be de na me ametenchen me hunu se ade me koya asotwe ho say yeah na 2020 na nado ni na MPP omo hweye ene etwe ni paso a enka you know Lord Redden enkoto no ho nkobo ha wakunsim
say what buying him so oba no abeset we no say mo so ma ba oba be ye we na then why obi be ka say adan na de si na de so ne penso no one fair no anye a starting point no amananye deterrent because I say wo hwe de atwam na de wo ho ne de onyanka ho asem
obetimi asechai say you know the CA kra before me baso the CA kra no nim say ya chi nipa tu
but yente so mampani aka ho asem bia
ya chi nipa tu I no mbra no we need not to be you know adni CA no within a police or IGP no for man ko interior minister and defense or man
they were there
omo dey asem no mo kan omo wo ho say omo mampanyina anamusini omo ho enipa nwotwe ne wuye na ado dey no be kan
no me say be equalization
me eno kra enipa nwotwe wuo eno kra no eno dey ya musasa na wo dey o say yapem ato form yenye equalization me pese me kire say o mampanyina yi nipa mo ko honom interior minister call ho defense minister call ho no bias ye national chairman so condemn am obi ehunu say ye to so say to trust because me the name ya pa man no
the omudi na ye won afon ho born about
the omko train the free because many jimi na why we are ye young wonti ade no ye say onyini nwire ye nsra kwetia ebe me ya pa say party be soma me and as a party adwumenti me se me ko supervisor na me ko monitor election na me gina ha no obi aba na ya twa ko gina che pipi tan nya de ese so tan 21st century nya de ese so but say o man no e pese ye twe aso a na ye kire say de si na ano no ye ma ne nkokwa
okay
nipa nkwan ehwere ne eno na ban na hwe say report na dada ya anye no report ya anye prosecution ya anye dada ya ntwe ni pan so no eno ya hye ase enti ye di be wie say we kura de esi na no ye ya chi nipa tu ye ya chi nipa tu e guso a police for ama aboya no ba say omuguso omuhwehwe omomaka no ye atwe man ye hwe no so ombe prosecute na emom ye nya dada no so ento eno ne person Ghana ni bi ate ase se na be ye be serve as a deterrent me to no me nkohwe obi achi so onkobo obi na obi so nkohwe obi achi so omebo me because adano de no cry yakof yes crime has no expiry date it dey see na no cry na se yakotwe aba na ye betwe eho aso na wa wugina nche na abede emra ye kohye you know vigilante act ye kohye 2019 ye kohye to disband all vigilante groups minwa kan no overnight say NDC for na pack encrophobia ya NDC did not order and as a government did not order encrophobia say obi nkobu obi ana obi nko tieti obi fa hodie so enu nti na ban na me nani abre say won na odi sa adwuma no so etuntum so ekoko so ekesi so etieti a ye kwotwena so.
All right, thank you very much. Give me 1 minute wrap up na yenko
me ho adwiri me pa o munye ndi sinas mo okay also much ni pasen
2
won videos ni bi wo social media
o said videos ni ye
ma me ha wakum se won nipa na etu agunu so omobo no na wonya akukuduro abete fidie so se much ni patu bacho o de mame kama bacho
o 1 minute pe my area
bacho hwe oh
Jimmy you mame
over de ye kanyina ne se eya mo betre fidie so a ema mo mesum ya mo mutumi de Ghana fo hu fa MPP aban ho a enti o se MPP aban ko tranchen no ye decide to me na mamo yama mu da opportunity no mo face country no ene se mo pese mo ko back to 2020 ene na mo ko time ni de keka ho ni buy lessons na atwam ni nyina ene abato atwam nyina from 1992 e ban mampani mahama on sama bedwakuo na omo yenhwemu no enko yechi so pese okone chi dia enne yeto what na kunwa so wo ye campaign wo kacha Ghana for say wasesa wakoye fresh courses into the nyama foforo na eba table no so enne de to abama wo no say wo tia no say now wo ka 2020 asem enne na ye de watsa kunwa so na Ghana for ye di sika etua wo ka no wo djuma na wo ye ne no enne ho asem na ye bisa.
Alright.
Ne koto aba ne ya buru mpanifu a omo no se bio wo mo ye mpanifu a wo se ye di buo ma omo na ye tese de ne ehu ye be.
But as a doc rapper man afi
yes sorry. Abia kona me ka che Ghana fo nyina se omunya rehemu aban ya ba. tumi ne akwanya omde aman se emfa mesom ye man Ghana no ye mu na dewa enti sisi mabuna mu ne adwuma ye national apprenticeship program aba ye fa nipa 500,000 ne amom ntete se ne be yo mbenya nsa no dwuma adwuma wura anka so adwuma wura so aba wona owo no business idea bia wo hia funding no so adwuma wura ho so a ye hwe sisi why you come website at nyuma bebre ne announce sisi police assistance anu manyere ye fa se nipa no afi mo ye abide the scene and say even eba military nko akra na ansa na ban be ko ye be exhaust a turn off office no the part 12,000 ye be ko military.
Thank you.
More adwini ni aban na chi.
Thank you very much. Jimmy, me
ya me di wie no say Jordan no na Nyankopon ya madom. Oh, di mfi ba ko.
Udi tie nyina July for.
Ya me fa kunya usna madda Kessben media madam ase na obi bia otuminya emre e wish me a happy birthday no me do nyina mase. Na me di twa krokro na Dr. Brian Champon.
Right. Thank you very much, Meda Doctor Isaac Tofo ase namada Jimmy Boachiansa enso ase. Mame fa birthday enwi na yen sorry. Happy birthday enko Emma, my birthday partner Alfreda Osei Pukuya Caroline. Mame abna awosehwi akontomra we Africa kape nyina hini no se enkancho say happy birthday. Sanso na happy birthday enko ma Mrs. Christiana Dankwa, CEO Chris K Fashion opposite Allied Filling Station we free kunu Mr. Reid ho say yen wish you happy birthday. Over.
Birthday no say me no be ha. Oh. Mo so na enko. Ha. Happy birthday sonko or say happy birthday to my sweetheart Isabella Ejei. Isabella Ejei ewo Italy abrochimemu.
All right.
O say ne ewa oda tinyakopon ye cuz this coming from your husband Iron Man. Iron Man. Omunya Italy no mote wo bra. Happy birthday so de ma Hana Ohenewa Ahude of Dankwa Ayamfre.
All right.
Hana Ohenewa Ahude Dankwa Ayamfre. Also free nikunu na me man celebrate o me don pa. This also from your husband Mr. Moses.
Okay.
Osinyame ko so anya okese. Last one. Osi happy birthday to you manager Nanaya Jeffrey of the Jubra Beverages. Owa Binchi Nanaya Jeffrey Oton Beverages. Jubra Beverages Binchi na wo. Also eneya order Nyakopon koswara na onye okese.
Yeri dwade ne si nyame adom chena anopa yebesan ahia na yede mache abro but enwumre wofa kofi apia betena se na the punch dwumade no atwas be dey Kwabena Dankwa hoti wofa kofi apia nka malam ya na hia dwumade ya yede bro sorry ama Sergio Laka and the sports crew na ba betena so na omo at the midfield action no atwaso ama yakramo bye bye.
We'll be right back. Gotta pay some bills.
Metaphor would see me, and many will be and Komokaka. Wouldn't him say, Jabin Bank PLC, and the Sika Crabia, so we see a Sika Woho, a free Bosomian son, and now Bosumin Sia Aqua. When your interest be brave, yeah, and here say, when you emerge before Macamo album set a cool, and now SME